annoying and the very, very hard to do BARCH. Now, BARCH does take a lot of skill. There are some people that are amazing at BARCHing, that can take any base down with a BARCH, and there are some people that can't. I personally hate the BARCH. I enjoy doing it if I'm farming, but when you're trying to push up trophies and somebody comes and gets 50% on your base by BARCHing, it's the most annoying thing ever. Anyway, I'm going to run you over my troop compilation here that we've got going. I'm basically going half barbarians, half archers. If anything, a few more barbarians in the raid is always good. I bring my clan castle, my king, and my queen with me. I don't bring any spells just because at the moment all I'm doing my BARCH for is farming, and I don't want to be wasting elixir when trying to gain elixir, if that makes sense. So obviously everyone have their own way of BARCHing. Everyone will have their troop composition. Please do leave it down below in the comment section below on how you like to raid with BARCH. Hit that like button, tell me what other raids you want me to do, but let's get stuck into this. So the first thing we've got to do is have a look at the clan castle. Now it's not too much of an issue, so I threw down lots of barbarians. Out comes the troops from the clan castle. I then throw in a few archers to lure them out a little bit more, and they start to pick them off. Now it's pretty hard not having a lightning spell, but just throwing the archers in a line and not in a group is definitely vital, because otherwise wizards will take them all out. So spread your archers out and do it like so. So once that's done, all you're going to be doing is spawning out your barbarians first, followed by your archers behind them. So what I like to do is I like to use 2 fingers to go across. So as you can see here, we've got a line of barbarians now going for the front attack. The bases you're going to be looking for, by the way, have stuff on the outside like this. Hopefully have some stuff in the collectors and the mines. As you can see there is a little bit in those. So you want to be using 2 fingers or 1 finger, but I use 2 because it's quicker. And you just want to do a couple of lines across of barbarians, a couple of lines of archers like that, and let them go to work. The barbarians will work as a meat shield, the archers will shoot over them and destroy everything in their wake. So we're now going to go and do that for the sides and the top, because the bottom outside stuff has been taken down. So as you can see, again, loads of barbarians are spawned in. You don't really zoom in on this one at all because there's no focal point. Followed by all your archers, and as you can see, we have used all our troops and we only have 1 barbarian remaining. Now in most bases, you'll get about 40 to 50% just by destroying these outside bases, and as you can see here, we are on 44%, and we haven't really penetrated into the base at all. So this is kind of the pinnacle moment, I guess you would say, on 44% is where to attack. Now I actually have a couple of stuff on the outside here, and then a couple of easy defenses to attack in here. So I'm going to attack from this side. You could attack from others, but I didn't attack in here due to the Inferno Tower and Expo, and over here as well, it didn't have the stuff on the outside. So this was the most viable place for me to get my 50%. This is why you bring the clan castle troops, your king and your queen, because all you need to do is, once you're down to about 44% remaining, is spawn in your king, spawn in your clan castle troops, and spawn in your queen, and you should get those 50% if you've done it right. If you don't get the 50%, you've done something wrong somewhere, because it's a pretty easy raid to do. So in goes the barbarians, the barbarian king. I rage him up straight away to get all the barbarians in there. We're up to 47%. The wizards hit up to 50. The queen is pulled in, and I end it early because we don't want to waste the queen so that we can go and do another raid straight away. But as you can see, we got a lot of loot. We got 1 star. And that is that. So let's go watch another BARCH raid and see how we do another type of base. Alright, so this is a very similar formula, but this is on a harder level base. As you can see, it's all leveled up a bit nicer. Again, we're bringing a few more barbarians compared to our archers. We've got our clan castle, our king, our queen, and most of this guy's stuff is on the outside. So again, we're going to aim for getting a nice 40% at least by taking all the outside stuff. Now on ones like this where the clan castle are on the inside, do not worry about it because we can't take it out, and it's very unlikely that we're even going to penetrate far enough to annoy every clan castle troop, although some of them will come out. So as you can see, the barbarians first, archers second again. They've started to push in now. The reason I am doing a very heavy attack down the south of this base is the collectors, the storages here are nearly full, and you can see there's 350,000 gold, and these storages are very full. So I was doing this in more of a farming aspect rather than going for the 50%, but we do get both. Anyway, in goes my troops. I spawn in my clan castle troops as well at the storages. We've taken them down, so we start taking out the top as well, which is a row of barbarians again, followed by a row of archers. And as I said last time, once you've taken most of the outside stuff, you should be on around 40%, in between 40 and 50%. once you've taken the outside stuff and kind of the first layer of the base. So again, as you can see, we're running out of troops now. We're on 42%, so we need an 8% from my heroes. So I spawn in my king at the top to start off with, who starts going for this wall. Sadly, I didn't actually want him to go for that wall, but that's what he went for in the end. And he started getting hammered, so I threw down the rage. I chucked in my archer queen, who starts taking the outside stuff here. I rage her up straight away using her royal cloak, so all the other archers come out and just do a little bit more damage. And it's, as you can see, pretty easily we were able to rack up the 50% we required to get all the cups and that extra little bit of loot. So there we are, guys. There is the BARCH raid. That is how I like to do it. It's pretty much you're going either for loot on the outside or 50% and to get that 1 star. So what do you guys think about it? Leave a comment down below and tell me how you like to do it yourself, and how effective is it for you at your level. Hit like on the video. Tell me any other troop raids you want me to do. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.